Hi guys! So I've decided to make today's book chat a vlog, and only because I've never done a vlog and I don't really feel like writing right now. And this is sort of a topic that I think is easier to just sort of talk about rather than type. So today's book chat topic was to just pick a book and sell it to your readers or pitch it or just, you need to read this because. And I kind of wanted to pick books that probably you haven't heard of because I've written about the same books over and over. So I wanted to pick something that you didn't know of. So I actually picked my two first books that really got me started reading. And they are by the same author, Lisa Carey. And I started reading The Mermaid Singing first. Let me see if you can see it. And I read this in high school because a friend of mine was reading it, and I was really interested. So this is where my complete obsession with Ireland came from. And basically it's this story about these three generation of women, and they're very interesting, strong women. The book has a lot of that Irish mysticism, and she talks a lot about the landscape and they're constantly moving back and forth from America. And so you've got the grandmother is this really strong traditional Irish woman, and then her daughter is this really rebellious. She wants to escape and run off to America, and then her daughter, the third one, is she grows up to be the American girl. And so you get to see each generation, and it's really interesting. And I remember just sitting on my bed as a teenager just crying when I was reading it. It was really amazing, and it was the first book that really touched me, and I was addicted after I read this book. So I cannot pronounce any of the names except for Grace. I think one of the girls' names is Grace. My favorite thing about this book is that the women are all different. They're all strong and just beautiful women, basically. And you love them, you hate them, and you want to scream at them. And it's very realistic. The love stories, there's really great love stories in here, and they're those really heartfelt. They're not cheesy. It's not she falls in love with him and then she gives up everything for him. It's just very almost torturous and just very romantic. I love that she talks about the landscape of Ireland. I love that she talks about the history of Ireland. I was absolutely obsessed with Ireland. Oh, there's Heidi. Say hi, Heidi. Anyway, so then she writes about Ireland again. Yeah, this is in Ireland. And this is in the country of the young. And I read this right after Jonathan was born, so 6 years ago. And I had not really read a whole lot before then because I was busy having a baby. And this was the book that just got me reading again, and I couldn't put it down. And I remember just sitting there. He was playing, and I couldn't stop reading. And this is another one about Ireland. And this one, a little bit more than The Mermaid Singing, is kind of a darker kind of writing. She has a gritty, edgy sort of writing. Everything's not gorgeous and pretty and perfect, but it's kind of has a darker side to it. This one has a more magic in it. The basic synopsis of this one is that there's, I don't know if I should say it all, but there's a young girl who lives back in the 1800s of Ireland during the potato famine and everything, and she sort of gets I don't know, she comes back in modern day Ireland, and she visits this kind of loner Irish man who lives on an island or something, and he doesn't really talk to anybody, and he's kind of this dark, grumpy guy, and she sort of lightens his heart or whatever. And it's kind of surprising how it turns out. And it's just one of those, I just couldn't put it down. I just thought it was just gorgeous. And again, it was you love him, you hate him, you're frustrated. And I can't even really say I've read a whole lot of other books like this one. I just haven't really found anything. I've been reading a lot of YA stuff lately, but this is definitely not YA. But you know, they're unique, and they have everything. They have history, they have a beautiful landscape, they have great writing, they've got the romance, the sex, the family and character dynamics and relationships and all that, and I really like them. So unfortunately, I think Lisa Carey stopped writing. I haven't seen anything from her in a long time, and I've read, she's got a couple other ones, but I didn't really like them as much. These were the two that I really loved. And I believe she's American. She's not even, maybe she lived in Ireland, but I don't think she even really writes anymore, which makes me really sad. Like, I should email her or something, tell her she should write again. But so I hope you check them out. I hope you like my blog. I'm sorry that the room is kind of distracting. This is my book area. This is my room in here. And so I've got like my book area back there. And as you can see, I need a bigger bookshelf. I can't weatherman my hands here. And that's Heidi's little like bed blanket. She hangs out with me in here. And then the kids' craft table is right there. And that's my reading chair. So this is my mess of a blogging, reading, writing area. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my weird, awkward vlog, whatever. And I hope, you know, if you haven't done your book chat for today and you kind of just want to throw something together quick, you could just do a vlog too, and then I won't be the only one, and it'll be fun. So I'm thinking about doing another one in the future, so it's not bad. But that's it. Can't wait to see what you guys have. See you later.